Guess who's back?
Back
again. Back.
Lola's back. Tell a friend.
Okay,
Guess who's back?
okay.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Who sang this?
Oh! Yo,
That
I
was
can't believe you
bad.
asked me that.
Yes, I am
You
so
should be
sorry.
so embarrassed right
I
now.
am. Oh, I am. Shame.
Alright.
All
Alright.
right. Hello. Welcome to Adulting Piece by Piece, where the chaos, cringe. Lola is in rush to drink. Just want to
been a
let you
rough
know.
day.
I just wanted to say hello to my people, but she wants to be like, no, let me, what is it, bottoms up? Anyhow, just want to say, any tiny wins of life all somehow fits together like a puzzle. I'm Lily, as you guys have guessed. We haven't finished this puzzle from last episode.
we have not.
I haven't done any progress. But just look at this masterpiece. And
Thank you.
look
Because
at mine.
it's Lola here and I am the puzzle master.
Wow.
If you're here with us for our second episode,
Woo!
pour yourself a glass of wine, get ready for some fun vibes. It's probably gonna get a little bit messy because it's already gone messy and we just got started. So cheers to that. It's okay.
Cheers. It's okay. As we mentioned last time, nothing is scripted.
Nothing is
We
scripted.
drop a We drop a ball and we just roll by
We
it.
just roll with it.
We
Rolly.
just rolly.
Rolly. And we pretend like we are singing things that we don't know how to sing.
Exactly. And let me know again if you guys like my voice. Would have you voted for me if I was in
That would be
bikini?
terrible. I don't know if I would want people to vote on whose voice is better because I feel like I actually kind of hate my own voice, so I can't believe we're doing this.
I think
Pretty
a lot of
shocking
people
turn of events.
do hate their own voices.
Yes, because I think you actually hear the echo of your voice in your own head, and that sounds pretty different.
Do you think
Then what it sounds.
that's why a lot of professional wear headsets?
I thought it's just because they're actually hearing it better that way. I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Maybe we should consider getting
as-
headsets.
As I mentioned last episode, I love my dear ChatGPT. I will ask. I will ask.
Charlie.
Is it?
I call my ChatGPT Charlie.
Oh, really? You named it?
Yeah, I named it. I actually asked it once. I was
Is
like, do you
it?
have a name? I was like, I go by ChatGPT, but you can give me a name if you want. I was like, okay, your name is Charlie.
Charlie.
So now we're stuck with Charlie. This was like several months ago.
Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
Okay.
So
Anyhow,
today we
yes.
have another topic that we
Let
think
us
is
know
kind
the
of hot.
topic. Go ahead, please. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean let us know the topic? I've already picked one.
You know what?
Okay, kids or no kids?
Ooh.
I think for people in our ballpark age range, like, in your late 20s, 30s, 40s, and everything above that, when you were growing up, it was just sort of assumed that at some point you're gonna get married and you're gonna have kids.
Yeah, what is a golden life?
Sure, probably. That sounds legit. But then that has actually changed now. So I think we're like one of the first generations where we have the option to like think about this. Like, do I even want to have kids? I don't
Can
know.
I
if wanna have
afford
kids.
having kids?
Can I afford having kids? Whereas I think
Am
it wasn't
I mentally
even
stable to have kids?
right. Is anyone mentally stable enough to have kids? I don't know. I think that's a different question.
That's a different question.
But I guess that's what we want to cover today.
All right.
What do we think are the perks? What do we think are the disadvantages?
I would like to say,
Yes.
me and my partner, when we actually got together, we thought about having kids. We actually did. Don't touch this part. But as life
Progressed.
went on,
Yeah.
we actually talked and discovered that we don't want kids. And I think that is okay. But life has taught me never say,
ever.
say no.
Yeah.
Just because you don't know what future
Yeah.
holds for you. You don't know what time. However, whatever is in my hand, whatever is in my control, I am preventing having kids until I'm 38.
There was once a story you told me that I think you need to tell everyone here.
Oh,
Because it is like by far on a scale of 1 to 10, it's a 50. The time where you tried to take pregnancy test.
I thought you were gonna when I shit why I don't want a kid.
No,
This
there's nothing wholesome about this. This is pure dumb moment. But I think you really need to tell the story because I think it really puts into perspective how strongly you feel about the idea
of not having
having kids.
Yes. All right. Let me cross my hands and let you know about this. All right. Yeah. So if my coworkers or my partner listening to this, my coworker's definitely googling and my husband's definitely peeing his pants, but it is funny, however, really scary moment of my life. I actually might have lost some hair and some of my hair got white. Because my period was a couple of days late and my coworkers were like, okay, Lily, you need to go ahead and take pregnancy test. I was like, oh no, it's okay. I'm not going to do it. There's no way, Jose.
No way, Jose.
But they convinced me. So I went and I got a pregnancy test. And
did you though? Continue.
But I took 2 tests that both came positive.
And you nearly shat your pants.
I did. I was sitting down on the ground of the toilet. I just didn't want to say, but I did. And cried so much. And my coworker got nervous, like, what is happening? So I go out and I told them I'm pregnant and I showed them the test. They're like, it's okay. That's, you know, our motto of the life. It's okay. Life happens. Okay. Whatever. Call your partner. So I called my partner. This little part I'm gonna share. It shows that I have chosen a right partner. As much as up and down we had, this part. So I hope whoever out there choose a right, correct, nice partner. Because the minute I told him, he was like, what do you want to do? I support you no matter what. Do you want to keep it? You don't want to keep it? Yeah. If you keep it, it's okay. Again, not an issue. But if you don't want to keep it, again, it's okay. I will support you. And all of us thinking, I don't want it. Get it out. While I was having this discussion with my partner, one of my coworkers goes and uses the bathroom and sees the box of tests I bought.
Yeah.
She comes out running and almost falling on the floor because laughing so hard of my dumbness.
Yes.
Because this wasn't pregnancy test.
Oh my gosh.
This was ovulation test.
And you were in fact very much ready
to
have a baby. Your body was like, let's go.
She's like, stop that phone call. Stop. So she comes and tells me, first of all, when you told me you took 2 tests, usually it's only comes one, the pregnancy test only.
That's not true. It comes with more than one.
But it comes with more than? Anyway, that's what she told me. She's like,
she clearly has not taken enough.
She not taken enough. So she told me, and I was just like, no, look, it said pregnant. Like, no, it said if you want to get pregnant. Get pregnant. Like, please, know how to read.
Can you pay more attention?
I told my partner, I feel like the relief, the sign out of behind the phone. It was like really funny. And until
like
today,
his relief?
He's relief. He was relief kind of too.
Yeah.
None of us were sad.
Yeah.
We were relief.
Yeah.
So this was a big sign in our life
of how you feel about this?
How we feel about kids, because I have heard that some people actually feel sad that I wish I was pregnant, you know. But we didn't. We were like, oh my god, thank god. And to be honest, we were not in high school. We had our life together.
Yeah, like we could have
supported a child. We were not in a stage of our life that, oh my god, our life end. No. So that was a big sign, big sign of my dumbness.
You genuinely don't want
that I don't know how to read.
Your blonde moment.
And my blonde.
Or is that offensive now? Are we not allowed
that it is, yes.
Oh, non-blonde.
Can I share a fun fact?
Yes.
Fun fact, I am blonde.
You're like a fake blonde.
I am a fake blonde.
Are you allowed to have blonde moments as a fake blonde?
I think we could, yeah.
Cheers to everything.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, but back to something else that you said at the beginning of like, can you even afford to have kids? Like, that's actually insane. I think when we were growing up, you just had kids. You fed them, you dressed them in whatever. You sent them off to school. Like, you just did what you could. Now you have to get them all these gadgets. They have to be dressed a certain way. They have to go to this
forget
camp.
about
They have to go to
camp.
this school.
Yeah.
They have to be in these, like, extracurricular activities.
Yes.
Like, everything costs money.
Everything costs money.
And if you live in one of those Scandinavian countries, good for you, but also F you. Because the rest of us live in countries where...
But are they
there's not
even
really
surviving
support.
though? I
Yeah,
don't...
because they get so much more support from government for
Oh
kids.
yeah, don't they get the
Like, there's
package of welcome
there's
for...
countries that actually have full dual parent leave. There's places where like daycare is covered, where like even if your income, like you still get support. Like,
Question, is
food
daycare kind of cheaper right now in the place
no,
we're living?
but because I think there's like ridiculous wait times to get into those
okay,
ones.
yeah, you're right. Yes, I forgot about
So like where we are, there isn't really any support to help you. And also I guess it's like,
that. But even if there's a support, okay,
yeah,
let me tell you
just
what...
life is expensive.
Life is expensive in general.
Yeah.
Future is not guaranteed.
The future is not guaranteed.
And you think about it, okay, when I'm talking about this, no hate, no shame, nothing for people who have a kid.
Yes,
good
absolutely.
for you.
Absolutely.
Good for, honestly,
Someone's
good
gotta
for
do
you.
it.
Someone has to do it. It's like...
Hopefully it's the people that are good parents. Because also low-key, some people shouldn't
have kids, yeah. I agree with that. But good for you. Good for you. Bringing another angel to this world, taking care of it, giving them a good life. Good for you. Like, honestly, I'm so happy Rihanna is pregnant. I love it. I love that woman. She's rich.
I don't
She
know anything
is...
about her.
Rihanna, fun fact.
Honestly, like, I don't
It's
care about
my-
Hollywood people.
No, fun fact. My husband's crush is Rihanna.
I'm
Celebrity
sure
crush.
a lot of people's
Mine
crush is
too.
Rihanna.
Yo, mine too.
mine too.
Excuse me? My husband told me that. I was like, no shame about that, honey. If Rihanna comes and tells you
We're both
we both will be there. I'm like, do you think I would allow you to be there alone? Honey, I'm there for... I'm like, Rihanna, take me first. I'm like... People like her should have kids. They could afford it. What is she doing
But
in
you
her
don't
life?
know her. You don't know if she's actually a good person.
Yo, man, she has nannies. That nanny has
Yeah,
nannies.
but is that actually good? To me, if you once again, no judgment. You raise your children how you want to raise them. But
Yo,
if I
I'm
ever
still not
decide to
finishing
have
this.
kids, I want to raise my kids. I don't want a nanny to raise my kids.
All right. In this society...
But I'll get a house cleaner.
Honey,
and a
can you
cook.
afford a house?
No, like if I could, I would raise
The
my kids,
whole
but I'd have a
thing
house
is-
cleaner, I'd have a cook. You know, I'd have all that, but like I want to raise my kids. I don't want a nanny with my kids.
That's a rich life that you're wishing. That's a whole problem. That's a can you afford it
Why
life?
do you think we started a podcast? Cheers.
And that's a whole life. Like, I know a lot of people are yelling, money is not everything. Money
But it
is.
is.
But
Everything is easier with money.
I promise you, money is everything.
Of
Imagine the world, this part of world me and Lola are living. It's actually good part. We still could afford a bunch of stuff. Imagine another person living in other side of the world who's listening. Shout out to you guys. How are they affording kids? Do you know how it is?
I mean, even
how
here,
is
how are
society?
people affording kids? Like we live in a country
know.
that has one of the most expensive standards.
Yo, where are the green cards? What is
They're
this?
all right here. I don't even know what you're looking for. Why are you struggling so
Again,
much? Yes.
I am blind.
You are blind. Should we look into glasses for you?
I do wear glasses.
Oh boy.
I just don't want to wear
Anyways.
them all the time. Anyway,
You know what
yes.
my other thing? Okay, personally, I would say I was certain that I wanted kids.
Oh, were you? I never knew that.
Like when I was younger.
Oh,
I
me
totally
too. I
thought-
wanted 5.
Oh no, that's crazy. I wanted kids. I did not want 5. I was certain I wanted kids. Then I was in a relationship that really didn't go well, but this is for another episode. So now I think I'm really enjoying my life and its peacefulness. And the idea of like a little human that I will be responsible for the rest of my life is a little bit
Chaotic.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's not terrifying, but it's like, why would I do that to myself? But at the same time, I think I have a lot of love to give. I think I might actually be a decent parent. I think I'm one of those people that probably should have kids because I'd be okay at it. But now I think actually the issue is, like, I don't want to be a single parent. So unless I feel I'm in a relationship that's
That
like
is safe.
so stable that I think, or like, even if we split, I know that you wouldn't be a crazy ex because that's another thing.
Yeah.
And now I just have no confidence in such a person existing.
Yo, that's
Kind of.
another topic for this podcast. But how, like, your trust issue is so low.
What, it's low?
Low.
High?
Yeah,
What do you
high.
mean?
Your trust issue.
Like I have too much trust issues?
Yes.
Oh, yes. I've been told I have very high walls.
Yes.
Because people are kind of a-holes.
There are no doubt on that. But
Also, yeah, I don't know.
I agree with a lot of stuff you said.
Yeah,
I have amazing partner.
you do.
I really
I
do.
second that.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
We're not even superstitious.
We're not even superstitious. I was just like, why did I
Knocking
knock on the
wood
wood?
for fun.
Anyway, for both of us, it wasn't a partner issue. It was just like the society.
Mine was definitely, I think, a partner.
Yeah. Like I growing up really wanted 5 kids. And
5 is insane.
I wanted a 5
like, do you know what happens to your body every time you push one
man,
out?
I die, I know. Like he wanted a kid too. We both
But not 5.
Not 5, but he wanted a kid
I
too.
always consistently thought 2. That was always my number.
No. Like listen, if I'm having kid,
All or nothing.
all or nothing, and I just always have you seen David Beckham's family? That was my dream family. I
Actually,
always
no. How many kids does he have?
I have 5, I think. So
Yeah.
3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Brooklyn, Cruz.
Oh my god, you even know their names?
I love David
You're one of
Beckham.
those crazies that
I
actually
am.
knows things about celebrities.
You'd never watched that documentary? I love David Beckham.
I really don't care about
Okay,
celebrities.
first of all, I know David Beckham through soccer. By the way, shout out, I am a soccer player. Soccer lover.
Yeah, it was like,
I
when
used
have
to-
you played soccer?
In high school.
Really?
Oh my god, but another fun fact for Lola as well.
Yeah.
I did actually play soccer in high school.
I mean, I can kind of see it.
Yeah.
I just didn't know this.
yeah, I did.
I am not good
Okay,
at any sport
just
that
wanna
involves teams
wanna
and
tell
balls.
you, I wasn't that like running around. No, I was that immigrant that really wanted it to be involved in everything to get that extracurricular mark.
Oh,
So
okay.
I sit on a bench a lot, but then whenever, but whenever I was in to play, they.
Sorry, I'm still not over the first comment. Okay.
They used to like tell me that I used to be the left defend, and
Sure.
they be like, "You don't even know this." Anyway,
Do you know what
do
you're
you know what
supposed to do?
So I was really aggressive.
Uh-huh.
So they were like, "Okay, whenever."
Shocker.
Yeah, shocker. They really like, if you wanted someone to get hurt, we will send Lillian. anyhow. So a big part of my life was about soccer. That's how
Pretending
to know how to play soccer.
Nice.
Exactly.
Nice.
Anyhow, that's how I know. It's just because of David Beckham, and obviously, hello. I wanted 5 kids, and I always wanted to have like boys and 1 girl. But then later on,
4 boys? You wanted 4 boys and 1 girl? Are you insane?
Yeah.
You'd be climbing the walls.
yeah, I changed my mind later. I wanted all girls.
course you did.
Anyhow, but my point is, it had nothing to do with my partner because life kind of taught us that. We really don't want. So I
Yeah,
will tell
fair.
you 2 reasons. One, obviously financial, because
Yes.
well, we
can
barely
even
surviving. We barely surviving pay our mortgage, man. I'm not lying. Yo,
Yeah.
shout out. I'm not lying. I swear. Like,
Shout out, I'm not lying.
shout out to myself, basically. Second, by we I mean mostly me. I really had a hard childhood, so I wanted to focus on good part of my adulthood.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm enjoying life in my 30s way much more
Because you missed out on
because I
things?
missed out on
Yeah.
a lot of part of my childhood, my 20s.
Yeah.
So I feel if I don't enjoy this part, I'm gonna miss out, and I'm gonna expect so much of it on my child, which a lot of
Yes, you
parents
become-
do it.
yeah, that's
you
a
become
common
that
thing.
crazy helicopter parents, or like all these stuff. I would, because you missed out so
Yeah.
much in life, so you put that pressure on your kid.
Yes.
And I didn't want to pass on my traumas to my child.
Mm-hmm.
So I promised myself the trauma ends with me,
Hmm.
and this trauma would never get passed on.
Mm-hmm.
So for that, I said, this is it. If I even have a kid, I will think about it when I'm working on myself to make myself better. Because I need to solve my issues, my
Yeah.
problems before bringing another human being.
But
Because
you know-
sorry, cutting
No,
you
it's
off.
okay.
I feel a human being is not taking care of a plant or a dog.
Yes.
It's actually another human being, a
Yes.
soul.
Yes.
They, like, for me, it blows my mind. In your tummy, they grow eyes, ears.
Yeah.
This is just the concept of it is insane.
Yeah.
So I'm responsible. I'm like, I'm not even mature enough to be responsible for my dog or for myself. How am I gonna be responsible for this little tiny human being angel? So for me, it was scary. So I promised myself I need to work on myself to get better.
Yeah.
And my partner was like, I 100% support you on that.
Because you're batshit
I am
crazy.
Yes, I am.
I'm just kidding. He did not say that. I know he would never say that.
He would never say that because I am a batshit crazy.
He knows what you never say that.
Exactly. So we decided. So that's what I said. Never say never, because by the time I'm maybe in my late 30s, I will consider.
Fair.
However, I know now I might never, but you never know. That's what I said. Never say never, because honestly, we don't know what's happened with our
Maybe
tomorrow.
Maybe you'll wake up one day and be like, you know what, actually.
And then, you know, right now, I like sleeping.
Yes.
I like my silence. As I mentioned on my previous episode, I like my silence.
Yeah.
I like my freedom.
Yeah.
This, by the way, I do have a dog as well. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
It's like me and Lola, we like beg each other to babysit each other's dog to travel.
Yes.
So imagine
what a hard life we have, having to find someone to watch our dogs while we travel. First world problem.
But there's this idea. People's like, oh, this is just Gen Z and millennial phase. But I think it's more like we are the first ones allowed to say it out loud that we don't want it.
Yes, I 100% agree with that.
I feel like there's
we're the first ones with a choice.
You're married. I remember when I got married, even my grandparents were like, so where is the kid? I'm like, we're marrying because we love each other. I don't want to go through this journey alone. I want to go with my partner. Yes, I'm independent. I'm a strong woman. I could do this alone, but I don't want to do it alone. I want to do it with my partner. I want to spend it with. That doesn't mean I need to bring a child. Like, then why did you marry? I'm like, since when did marriage and childhood are like a connecting A to B?
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? For a long time, women were expected to want a motherhood. If you did not want a motherhood, there was something wrong with you. Yeah. Now we are allowed to want more. We are allowed to want more of what it is out there, or something else entirely. You know, like motherhood doesn't sums us up. Yep. Like, yes, I love my job. Do I? I don't know.
Do you?
But I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people love their job. Like I'm just telling a lot of people
out there that are not me who love their job.
Like, imagine the people who are doctors. You know, just saying it.
I don't even know if they love their job. But you know, whatever.
Yo, let me at least say there's someone in this world love their job. Just please let me say that.
Rihanna probably loves her job.
Rihanna probably loves her job.
Oh, man.
Victoria Beckham definitely loves her job.
What even is her? Oh yeah, she was also a singer. I forgot.
Yo!
But she hasn't been one in so long.
Anyhow.
This
was a whole stigma. Like, you want a career, you don't want to be a mother. Like,
yes.
Do you remember all those shows on TVs and, the best one, Sex and the City?
Yes.
Like, Samantha, I love her.
Samantha.
Do you remember, like, it was talking about kids, and your kid doesn't sum your life. Kids is not everything.
It's true. Kids are not everything. Yes, you can have a family without the kids. You can also just like live your own life. I think, there's this weird thing, I think, that's also, and maybe
Can I keep up on this?
No.
Okay,
what are you doing? I've literally built 3 guitars.
I made flowers.
Anyways, this is mostly like a topic to be discussed further, but I'm gonna bring it up just like as a sneak peek right now.
Ooh, sneak peek.
There's this idea, and I'm not actually fully sure, so maybe this is where we'll discuss it later. There's this idea in today's world where it's like, what is your purpose in life?
Yes.
And everyone is going batshit crazy.
I agree.
I think we're allowed to say that.
Literally.
Everyone's going batshit crazy trying to figure out, what is my purpose in life? Why do we need to have a purpose? Like, what if you were just born and you just need to live? Like, just live your life.
Yeah.
Why do you need a purpose?
They basically
taking this
out of us that you need to have a purpose. You
Yeah.
need to, like, do you know those Instagram
just live.
reel that, like, if you don't wake up at 5
Yeah.
a.m., if you don't have this smoothie,
Yeah.
if you don't do this, if you don't, what are you doing with your life?
Yeah.
Yo, I wake
Like,
up
just like-
early.
I wake up, I kiss my dog, I go, I can sleep. What do you mean?
What do you mean? And I, like, you know, again, back on the social media thing, we talked
Yeah.
about it last time. This is it. People, I will say this, a lot of boys and men are under pressure too, because if they're not pursuing this manhood or man life,
Yeah.
they're like, what are you doing with your life? What's the purpose of my life if I don't need to work and provide for my family? You, man, live your life. Breathe.
Yeah, like, chill
Go
out.
and touch the grass. Like,
Touch the grass.
like, you don't need, because it was embedded in us that we need something, as it
Yes.
was embedded in us that we need definitely be a mother.
Yes.
I remember watching a Barbie movie. Even there was a Barbie who
Oh, the
was
recent Barbie
pregnant.
movie?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I loved it. But there was like a Barbie back in the days. Apparently, there was a Barbie that was pregnant. Imagine they were even making Barbies pregnant because embedding in the kid that you
are
grow
supposed to want
up,
this.
you are gonna be, what is it? You're gonna be a
know.
mother. I remember I watched this show. I think it's this Mona Lisa Smile
Okay.
with Julia Roberts.
Yes.
I love that actor, by the way. Shout out to Julia Roberts. Boop, boop. Imagine one day if she listened to our podcast. What would that happen? Oh,
Pretty Woman was a really good show.
Pretty Woman was a good show.
She has a really great smile.
So she was a teacher at this all-girl school, and they were smart girls. They were educated girls, but they all wanted to find a boyfriend, a husband, and be a mother. And she was like, "There's more in life." And then one of them got into really good school, and she didn't go. She went back and like married her boyfriend and had kids. It showed that like later on, the other kids like went back. The girls went back to school. They just are like, no, I don't want to be a mother. I don't want to be a housewife. I don't want, like, I want to have education.
more.
So that even in that movie, like, it was embedded into us, like, that's the society. You want to grow up, you go to school, you learn everything because you want to serve your husband and be a mother.
Yeah.
There's I just want to shout out in here. There's nothing wrong with
Just wanting to live your
just
life?
want to be a housewife or being a mother. There's no issue.
Absolutely
Like,
not, of course.
like, I will bow down to you. Whoever is a mother, there's different respect in my mind for them. I swear. It's not like anything against housewife either. I still cook for my husband. I love cooking for him. That doesn't like, take anything away from me. Like, I love, like, it's, again, as I mentioned before, my love language is gift or act of, action. And, like, I remember one time because, like, my feminist side was raging. Oh, I don't want to make him a sandwich. Why can't he make me a sandwich? I was enraged so much that this topic came, therapist, and my therapist was like, if you want to do it, if this is bringing you joy, just go ahead and do it.
Make a
Why
damn
are you
sandwich.
debating? You're basically sitting on a couch debating on this stupid sandwich you want to make for your husband or not. Like, can you just think about this? Imagine this whole thought took so much of my time and effort. I was upset. Do I want to? If I make a sandwich for my husband, would that take away my feminism? If I don't make a sandwich for him, do I prove that?
What do you think?
I'm
What's
all
the source of that? Is it that it's being
because I feel like
dependent and also overly pushed on us? Is that a thing?
I think so, because if you do it, you're a housewife.
You're a traitor.
If you don't do it, what is now is not a housewife. What is it? The
trad
trad wife.
Oh,
if you
no,
don't,
not that
I'm totally against that. By the way, if you are a trad wife, again,
You need
good
some
for
therapy,
you.
girl.
You do need some therapy. But if not, they should always there should be a balance. Cook the foods and make that damn sandwich.
But also sometimes he better be cooking the food.
and then
Or doing other things to
other
make up for
things
it.
to make up for it, or just like, live a happy life. Don't let
Just
all
chill.
these small things take
Blow
over
up.
your life, you know. And again, not wanting to get kids doesn't mean you're lost.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you're choosing different version of what you have found.
Yeah.
It's mean, again, our motto, it's okay.
It's okay.
Like, sometimes you don't even need to explain your auntie in a Christmas party. Oh, you're not married? You don't have boyfriend? Oh my God, you don't have kids? Because I
Yeah.
went through this. Me and my partner,
Why
we've
is
been
it
married
any
for a long
of
time.
your business?
We legit went around and told people, because then they assumed, do you have a problem? Can you not have a kid?
Like, why is it any of your
people's
business?
We went around, and honestly, every single time I went, I make sure I'm drinking because people are not assuming I'm pregnant.
Right.
Second, we went and fully told people, we don't want a kid. Please stop asking us that question. That doesn't mean there's something wrong with me or something wrong with my husband. That's we just chose right now, and I think this made me to emphasis on the word that I'm just telling like right now. I don't know about the future, but like I'm not. Who am I kidding? I know like. Again, never say never because I'm so scared of this.
Yes.
Like, what if I'm pregnant? I don't know. Just what if never happens because I'm preventing it anywhere I can. Right. You know what I mean? You're not in high school. But yeah.
There are options to prevent.
There are definitely options to prevent.
Yeah. Which is okay. I think what maybe opened up my mind to this more is that I met through some workout classes some women that had decided, they were older, so I'd say they were like 20 years older than me, and they made the choice not to have children, not because they couldn't, but they just didn't want to.
Something?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure our listener or viewers looking, I just keep going through this and not finding a piece. And they're like, she is putting a whole guitar together. Come on. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Know.
Sorry, I cut you off. I'm so sorry.
That's
go
okay.
ahead.
I always forgive you, even though I might murder you in your sleep tonight.
Yes.
Good thing you don't sleep over here.
Thank God. The knife.
Oh, right. I met some women that were older, say like 20 years older than me, who had made the conscious choice not to have children. So I actually asked them, like, because I think the other aspect to the question is that once you're older, are you going to regret your decision to not have kids? That's true. Because at some point, you might. As much as like, there's so much technology, there's healthcare, women can do anything they want, but like we can't. There's going to come the cutoff point where you cannot have your own natural children. There's obviously other ways to have children. There's other ways to have families. All the power to people that do that. But anyway, so there's definitely a cutoff. So I just was curious, like, what do these people think about it? And no one that I've met so far who made the choice not to have kids has ever told me that they regret it. Maybe they just don't want to admit it. Mm-hmm. But a piece of advice that they've all given is that there's gonna be times in the year or in your life where it's gonna feel hard. Because, for example, like Christmas, Thanksgiving, etc., other holidays, whatever holiday you celebrate, where people spend time with their family. And obviously, as you grow old, you're going to lose your own parents. So you don't have that family. So then the family that you rely on is your kids, and then maybe their kids, and da-da-da. So if you don't have kids, those are the types of things that are difficult. So like, I guess, so for that one, they said what makes it better is to like make sure that you constantly have a good circle of people around you. Like always have a community, always have friends around you. And the other one was that everything in life eventually gets repetitive and boring. So if it's just the two of you doing whatever, at some point it's gonna get repetitive and boring.
That's true.
So while kids are a ridiculous amount of work, a ridiculous amount of money, and many other stressful factors, they do bring a different element to your life. You almost get to relive a lot of things that you did as a kid with your kids as they're going through it. So it gives you something. But then, so again, the counter to that is if you decide not to have kids, you need to make sure that you're constantly staying open to new experiences and doing things so that your life stays interesting and not boring.
Yeah, because there's another one that my husband was saying from work, from his experience, from a man's side of a view.
Yeah.
He was like, but they come and tell me, like, when you're old, who's going to take care of you? But, like, the question is, are you bringing a kid to this world to take care of you, to wipe your bum? No. So, again, if I'm for my own selfish reason not having a children, you are for your own selfish reasons bringing a kid to this world.
Yeah,
so
it's true.
There's no win here. So maybe we should all respect each other's choices.
It's true.
We don't need to bring this kid to this world. Because I understand. Back in the old age, they used to bring kids, especially
son. Farm
because and especially like if you had a son, it was such a goal. Like, oh my God, they will help me to farm or whatever. But now now, come on.
That's not the world
That's not
we
an
live in.
excuse. That's not when you're retired. Who's
Yep.
gonna hold my hand? Honey, like no one is gonna hold your hand in your
Honey,
room.
no one.
But as you said, that's true. To that point, my friend Lola, I love that you brought up this because family is what you build, is not family
Yeah.
what you born.
Yeah.
Yes, you will lose your parents, but some people don't have parents. Some people
Yes.
are not connected to their parents.
Yes.
So that bringing a kid to this world to be because in Christmas or Thanksgiving or any occasion that you celebrate, you might be feel alone. Make sure you have a good support, as you mentioned. Make sure you have a family that you rely on. Like in my 20s, that it kept me grounded and connected was 2 series. One, yes, this might be like whatever, Six and the City. Another
Yes.
one was Friends because it even both of them mention it in the show. A family is the people you built in, like girls or the friends that you have. They are your family because they're actually, you're open up to them more. You're close more to them more than you share with your parents or your siblings. They might actually be there to your hardship way much more than you actually think about.
Yep.
So cheers to our friendship.
Cheers. Love you, girl.
Love you too. So then this is it. Thank you for being here. Thanks
us.
for listening. Let us know what you think about this. Let
Yeah.
us know.
Are there parents that have kids? Oh, okay. I guess as a last question to leave our listeners and viewers with, I think once you've had kids, you can never say, I made the wrong choice. Because those kids come and you love them. I think it's just like, it's human nature that once they're there, you love them. So there's no going back.
It goes back to the choice you made. It's a choice.
Yeah, you made it and
you
now you
made it.
lie in your
Now, yeah, exactly. Just love it. Love that child, man. Please love that child. I beg you. As you guys have seen, Lola, my dear Lola, has did an amazing job, and I have
I was
built.
gonna connect these two as well.
I have built this. Please don't judge, but you could judge. It's okay.
Definitely judge. So tell us who's the real talent.
Wow.
And
Are
who is
you
not.
are you getting fan base? But
Thank
don't
you,
forget
everyone.
to subscribe, to comment, to like. Make sure you like in middle of our conversation. Don't like right away because that like might disappear. But don't forget to
that how it
like.
works?
Make sure you comment. Tell us what you thought about our topic. Tell us what you actually think. Tell us, do you have a kid? You don't have a kid?
Yeah.
And again, as I mentioned in our previous episode, tell us that if you want, we talk about new topic. Don't forget to hit that bell to get notification. We are here every Wednesday with you guys. So this is Lily and Lola.
Take care.
Take care. If you survive this chaos with us, thank you.
Thank you.